Alright guys, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. It is time for another review. This is of course the KnivesFAST channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stick around. Check me out over on Instagram as well. Now this Artisan Boa was sent to me by my friend Justin at White Mountain Knives. Make sure you check them out over there and you can get 10% off using code KnivesFAST. Alright, let's move some stuff to make this look good, and this is the jigged titanium Artisan Boa. How cool looking is this knife? You do have the Artisan Cutlery back spacer there and some notches. You have a hidden lanyard post back there. Really nice. You have a titanium milled clip that is not reversible. You do have, of course, I just said lanyard pin. It is contoured titanium scales, and I am out of sorts as usual. Beautiful jigging on the titanium, satin finished hardware. Very beautiful. You can see your blade. There's your Artisan logo. Chamfered on the edges. And this guy is a frame lock. And there is your relief and your lock bar insert and over travel stop. Thumb studs, front flipper, and hole. So this is a triple threat opener. Very cool, kind of a bead blasted finish and a bead blasted finish on the clip as well. Good ramp, fine in and out of the pocket. Carries very slim, as you can see. I really dig this one, and just look at that jigging, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful knife. All right, so we're going to start with the opening method that usually gives me trouble. And front flipper's pretty good. I wish it stick down. I wish it was, instead of being so rounded, more of, like a ledge out here. It does have good jimping, but again, that kind is just harder for me. I cannot do the reach around like some guys can do, so I do it this way. And I can do it, and the D10 is pretty good. It's just not my favorite method, and when you have a longer tab, it tends to come back here and hit your finger. Not bad because I'm staying back, but it will do that. Again, if it was more of a tab that just kind of came out like that, I think I would like it more. Not my favorite method of opening this knife. My favorite is probably the thumb studs. They just pop. I don't know if I've even tried. Yep, I can middle finger flick it easily from that. Hole-wise, definitely. Middle finger flick it from the hole. I don't know if I can thumb. The hole is down further. No, I don't. Well, no, not really. So if you want to use your thumb, definitely use the thumb studs and middle finger flick from the hole. The hole is long, but it's down because of the thumb studs. It's down really far. You can see that, and so it's really only good for middle finger. The D10 is okay, but it is a little light for the middle finger flick. If I come up to the top of the hole, it comes out way better. So that's good. You do have a beautiful satin finish, satin flats, satin. Man, this thing is dirty, Casey. That's what happens when you actually use stuff. I've been cutting with this one. It does cut really nicely. So a beautiful satin finish, satin on the flats, satin on the swedge. You got this kind of rhino thing. You have a very small knife here, but you do have 4 fingers, nowhere to choke up. Now, you can use this thumb ramp. Guys, I would not recommend choking up here because you're going to hit that point, and you have a swedge. Doesn't feel good. This is pretty good, and you kind of get locked into that area right there. So pretty good. As a matter of fact, while we got that, what did I do with my... I just have a little piece of cardboard sitting here, but you'll see. I mean, it is a very thin knife, and it is quite the slicey, dicey guy. So very, very nice, and I'm making a mess as usual, so we'll clean that up real fast. One of the pieces went somewhere. There it is. All right. And my trash can is overflowing. Good thing tomorrow's trash day, so that's good. But yeah, it's quite the slicer. Now it does feel, because of the contouring and the jigging, you have very good grip. On the handle itself, it feels good. It does taper at the end, so it feels a little thin, but you're not going to come off there, and it feels good. You do feel the clip just slightly right there, but not bad. I wouldn't call it a hot spot. And you kind of feel the corner right here above the lock bar in your grip just a little bit, but again, not a hot spot either. It's just there. Now, your lockup is around a 25 to 30, I would say. You do have perfect centering. And yeah, we're locked up really well. This is a gorgeous design. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, first of all, the specs from over here at White Mountain Knives, because that's who sent me the knife, okay? But they are unfortunately out of stock, so I might try to give you another place. I hate to do that since it came from White Mountain, and he may have some soon, but in the meantime, we're going to talk about, you know, where we can find them if we can. Now, it is a blade length of 3.12, 0.13 on the thickness, which is nice and slicey. Sand polish, I called it satin, but sand polish is what they call it. Flat ground S35 VN, 59 to 61 on the hardness. It is a drop point in titanium with a titanium clip, ceramic ball bearings, of course, 7.21. So we just showed the Hectare on a different review, and you'll see the Hectare is just, well, let's just do it the old-fashioned way here, just slightly bigger than this one, but not by much. And the weight is 3.53 ounces, and of course, it's made by Artisan in China. Let's look at our two comparisons. Here is your Rat 2, which is roughly the same size, and your Rat 1, which is going to be quite a bit bigger. All right, let me see, guys, real quick. All right, if I can find it anywhere else, that is easy. Now, yeah, maybe not. Let's see. I'm trying to find one for you. So I think the best thing to do is not hold your time here. So if I find one that's available when I drop this, I will definitely post that link down below. Right now, I am not finding one in stock. Let me try one more place. Oh, I forgot to talk about price too. I need to go back and do that. All right, so there is one available. This exact one over at Artisan's website for $213.75. So you can definitely check over there. There are some other options there as well. And back over at White Mountain Knives, when they are in stock, they are $213.75 as well, and you'll be able to get that 10% off. So very cool, guys. Let me know what you think of this one. This is kind of a highly anticipated one that's been out for a bit, and I'm just now getting a chance to check it out. I've really enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at it. Let me know down below. Beautiful knife, great blade shape, quite a cutter. Oh, by the way, very nice sharpening choil here. I will say you're a little close because the plunge fans out rather than going straight down. So probably 2 or 3 sharpenings and you might hit that. It's hard to say, but very, very cool design, guys. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching the KnivesFAST channel.